So I have a couple, and I literally mean a couple, like one or two of early riper, some early ripening strawberries that need to get clipped today. I saw some birds like nosediving into the garden today. I was like, oh no. I didn't know birds were going to be a problem. But anyways, oh no birdies, they're not eating my strawberries. So let's head around back and clip the strawberries together. So all these just went in last Tuesday, well all of them except the strawberries. And so it hasn't even been a week yet. But if you're following along with those week 2 results, a couple slides back in my stories here, we'll see from the behind shot, you will see a nice big old red line right above my swimsuit line. And that's because I thought I was really well protected on Tuesday. It was a really hot sunny day. But see, I'm like bending over like this, working, and it made the back of my shirt raised up, and I didn't even notice. And I ended up with a very small but very burnt stripe. So now I know. I need to start tucking that shirt in, I guess, in the back. All right, moving on. Let's take a peek at the strawberries. Okay, so we have just looks like about 3 that are ready to get clipped today. And do you see that? Looks like the bird. It's just like a little bird beak, and it's a jerk bird. It's like I think it's a mockingbird that I'm trying to be chasing out of here. But people just like to put out bird seed instead of do their research on what kinds of things they're actually going to attract. And you can't use sunflower seeds, people. You cannot use sunflower seeds in your bird feeders. You will attract all kinds of nasty birds that you don't want. Okay? So, anyways, moving on here. Let's get clipping these strawberries. So we are going to be clipping these here. And when you clip them, you want to get them as close to the base as possible to encourage new growth. So there we got the one. And if you want to feed the birds like I do, absolutely do it. In my area, a great feed to keep your native species in and to keep the invasive species out is to go with a safflower or a Niger. It's also called a thistle. Go with a safflower or a Niger, and a thistle, whatever. It's the same thing, because then you will keep all your native birds and you'll get rid of all the nasty invasive birds. So there's the berries. They look really good. So while we're out here, now let's take a look at all of our squashes are looking good. The zucchini, the watermelon, the grapevine. It's all looking good. Where's zucchini? Hot banana peppers, cukes. It's all looking good. And you see my green onion. It's looking really, it's coming back. And I knew, if you saw this on Tuesday, you were probably like, oh my gosh, girl needs some help. But I knew the roots were great, and I'm just going to clip that part off there. It's just from the prior onion, because I want all this fresh, you see? I want all the fresh stuff to be encouraged to grow. But yeah, everything's looking really good. I have a lot of mint around my house, a lot of herbs, so if you ever need yourself some lemon balm or sweet mint or spearmint, I'm your girl. I have too much mint than what I can do with. So hit me up if you ever want some organically grown mint.